Morning School of Light. We are in Esther chapter 6. If you want Bible studies, let me know. We have them. They're free of charge. Come into the mail. It's mail correspondence style. Mordecai honored. Chapter 6. That night the king could not sleep, so he ordered the book of the Chronicles, the record of his reign, to be brought in and read to him. It was found that it was recorded there that Mordecai had exposed Bigthana and Teresh, two of the king's officials who guarded the doorway, who had conspired to assassinate King Xerxes. What honor and recognition has Mordecai received for this? The king asked. Nothing has been done for him, his attendants answered. The king said, Who is in the court? Now Haman had just entered the outer court to the palace to speak to the king about hanging Mordecai on the gallows he had erected for him. His attendants answered, Haman is standing in the court. Bring him in, the king ordered. When Haman entered, the king asked him, What should be done for the man the king delights to honor? Now Haman thought to himself, Who is there that the king would rather honor than me? So he answered the king, For the man the king delights to honor, have them bring a royal robe the king has worn, and a horse the king has ridden, one with the royal crest placed on its head. Then let the robe and the horse be entrusted to one of the king's most noble princes. Let them robe the man the king delights in to honor, and lead him on the horse through the city streets, proclaiming before him, This is what is done for the man the king delights to honor. Go at once, the king commanded Haman, and get the robe and the horse, and do just as you have suggested for Mordecai the Jew, who sits at the king's gate. Do not neglect anything you have recommended. So Haman got the robe and the horse. He robed Mordecai and led him on horseback through the city streets, proclaiming before him, This is what is done for the man the king delights to honor. Afterward, Mordecai returned to the king's gate, but Haman rushed home with his head covered in grief and told Zeresh, his wife, all of his friends, everything that had happened to him. His advisors and his wife Zeresh said to him, Since Mordecai, before whom your downfall has started, is of Jewish origin, you cannot stand against him. You will surely come to ruin. While they were still talking with him, the king's eunuchs arrived and hurried Haman away to the banquet that Esther had prepared. It's getting good. These guys are conspiring. God saw it. He used Mordecai and Esther to be the deliverers of the Jews. How does that apply to us? People want to destroy us, oppress us, you or I. And how does that apply? God sees it. He sends somebody. Maybe he sends you to break that oppression. Maybe it's the person that he creates you to be that can resolve or communicate to solve it, or maybe God just needs to step in and help them, or let them lead themselves to their own ruin. So anyway, God bless. Bible studies, if you want them, let me know. We got them. We send them to you free of charge. And stay in God's word, meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything that is written in it. Then you'll be prosperous and successful. Have a good day.